Hi YouTube. This is a review of the Lowepro ProTactic 450 AW camera backpack. First of all, let me apologize for any deficiencies in framing and audio and lighting. I'm on an extended expedition and I don't have a tripod with me, so I am shooting this with my mobile phone gaffer taped to a folding chair. I've been a fan of Lowepro bags for many years. I've bought, I think, at least 6. And I think this is their best one yet, so that's the short version of the review. The long version of the review, it is an excellent product. I've been using it in a desert climate for about 5 months now and done some fairly strenuous hiking with it. There are a few things that I wish they'd done differently, and I'll talk about those, but overall it's really excellent. What sets this apart from the rest of Lowepro's line is the inclusion of the MOLLE webbing on the front and sides of the bag. So this allows you to attach any number of third-party accessories. And what Lowepro has done is that they've alternated 1-inch MOLLE and 2-inch slip lock attachment points, slip lock being their proprietary system. I'm very glad to see that they're still supporting it. So I'm going to talk about the outside of the bag and some of the accessories, and then we'll go to the inside of the bag and see what you can fit in it. I will link to the dimensions down below in the comments, and also there are some good tools on Lowepro's website that can help you figure out what size bag you need for the amount of gear you intend to carry. So Lowepro says that the bag comes with 5 accessories. And that's some pretty ambitious marketing language, because 3 of them really have to work together. That's this pocket and these 2 straps that form the monopod or tripod holder. Like so. You can move this around, you can put it on the side, and you can attach these straps anywhere you like. A 4th accessory is this simple little rectangular pouch. It's nothing to write home about, really. I haven't found a particular use for it, and there would be any number of third-party accessory pouches that you could attach to the bag that I think would give you a little bit more functionality. But this is fine for what it is. The 5th accessory is my main complaint about the bag, and that is the water bottle holder. Lowepro for many years has been putting really small water bottle holders on most of their bags, and the one that came with this bag was very narrow and cannot fit a 32-ounce Nalgene or a similarly large water bottle. So I left it at home. It was inadequate for my needs, and what I've done is I've replaced it with this product, which is called the Water Bottle Corset. This is made by Mil-Spec Monkey and Tactical Tailor. It's very adjustable, it's very lightweight, you can change the depth, and it will accept a 48-ounce Nalgene bottle very easily. If this elastic cord on the side ever wears out, you can replace that yourself. Highly recommend this, and this attaches to the MOLLE attachment points on the side of the bag. Going over the outside, the bag has Lowepro's typically excellent construction. It has very sturdy nylon fabric. Overall, the stitching is excellent. It has YKK zippers. I've attached some reflective paracord to the outside of the bag to make it a little bit more visible at night. So on either side, you have a side access pocket to the bottom of the main compartment. Since I have the water bottle holder here, I have this one zip-tied shut. You have a small accessory pocket here. This one I use for business cards, pens, pencils, a small screwdriver. The top of the bag is somewhat hardened, and you have a top access point here. Another small accessory pocket here, as you'll see, things can fall out of this one because there's no internal pocket here. I wish that Lowepro had put an internal pocket here or an attachment point that was slightly better than this somewhat cheesy lanyard. Another side access pocket here, and you'll see that this one is big enough to get a DSLR in and out with a portrait grip attached. The all-weather cover is down here. I won't pull it all the way out, but it works very well. There is a padded waist belt that is removable. It slides through the sides of the bag here, and it has 2 pockets on it as well. The pockets are large enough to hold a full-size multi-tool, in this case the Leatherman Wave with the bit kit. And in this one I keep things like a compass and bandana and other small accessories, chapstick and so forth. Lowepro is advertising this active zone system on the back of the bag. This is supposed to make the bag more breathable in hot weather. So far I haven't really noticed a major difference in the climate where I am. You tend to get pretty sweaty pretty quickly. But I will say that after 4 or 5 months of fairly regular use, the bag is not smelling bad. So that for me is a plus. So this may be working to help that a little bit. Shoulder straps are very good, padded, attachment points along them. Easy to put on something like a flashlight holster. Over here I have the Night Eyes sunglasses case. I really like this case. It's top loading. It's not incredibly rigid but fairly sturdy. So this makes it easy to take your sunglasses off and on and stow them safely when you're shooting. There is an adjustable sternum strap. I don't particularly like this design of adjustable sternum strap. I've encountered them on other Lowepro bags, and I have found that they tend to snag on things and pop off. For example, if you have this stowed under a bus seat or an airplane seat and you pull the bag out from under the seat, this can snag and pull off. It takes some force, but I've had it happen several times. So I do wish that Lowepro had put on an adjustable but permanently attached sternum strap. That about does it for the outside of the bag. I will say that if you're carrying enough gear to justify owning and carrying this bag, you're probably going to want to use the waist belt at all times because it gets heavy quickly. You can fit an awful lot of stuff in it. So let's look at what you can get in it. Going back to this top opening quick access compartment, I have a mid-size Nikon DSLR with a lens attached. You can see here that it would be easy to get in a larger camera body or something with a portrait grip attached. There is a small elastic memory card pocket here that I haven't found a particular use for yet. In this small compartment up here, I have my Feel Better bag of granola bars, Kleenex, hand sanitizer, sunscreen, and 4 Eneloop batteries in a Storacell battery caddy. Turning to the main compartment, I have the bag fully loaded, so it's a little unwieldy to show you everything, but let's see how we do. So, on what is the back of the bag, you have your laptop compartment down here. It's well padded, and I like that it rides against your back. You have 3 fairly small, fairly shallow, I should say, pockets here. I use them for notebooks, memory card holder, things like that. In the main compartment, I have the power solutions pouch for my laptop and various cables in here. Strobe unit, audio recorder, D7000 with a portrait grip. I have a wind cover for the audio recorder. I have 2 fast prime lenses. This is wide enough to take a camera body with a 70 to 200 2.8 lens attached. I have a small accessories pocket down here with things like gaffer tape, spare tripod attachment point when I have my tripod, lens caps, that sort of thing, and a fairly large first aid kit right here. So that, for me, is a fully loaded bag. It's pretty heavy. I don't carry this amount of gear all the time. When I do, I find that the suspension system is adequate. I would have liked a little bit more padding on the waist belt for carrying this quantity of stuff, but when I'm hiking, I generally pare down to just, probably 1 camera body and a couple of lenses, and I don't carry the computer. I think that about does it. Again, I think it's an excellent product. Highly recommend it. I paid, I think, $250 US through Amazon for this. Please let me know if you have any questions about it or any of this the stuff I carry around, and thanks for watching.